For more on this, I'm now joined by Israeli filmmaker Amos Gitai. Hello, thank you very much indeed for your time. Now, what makes Oleg Sentsov a worthy recipient, a worthy laureate of this prize?
I think that there is a general attack on thinkers, intellectuals, writers, filmmakers, theater actors. It's a kind of international tsunami. And Oleg obviously is a very courageous filmmaker. His sole crime is that he's from Crimea, and he would like to express his opinion and support other people. And I think this is a very worthwhile decision of the Sakharov prize to award it to Oleg. And we were all worried about his state of health. We need the independent thinkers. We cannot just have people who will promote official propaganda through cinema, through literature. And obviously, Oleg is an homage to this kind of line of thinking.
You mentioned his state of health. Sentsov obviously was on a long hunger strike recently. That didn't help, though, in terms of putting pressure on the authorities to get him out of jail. Do you think that awarding him a prize like this perhaps will help? Because in a way, it's the European Parliament indirectly attacking President Putin?
I mean, let's hope. Let's hope. We have to use all the means possible to liberate Oleg. And I think that, unfortunately, we have more and more cases of this kind in different corners of the planet. So I hope that the prize, which is a very prestigious prize for human rights, will help Oleg to relieve him from his suffering and to let him also work creatively.
Earlier, I was speaking to the head of Amnesty International France about their efforts to get him released. I understand that you've been actively participating in those efforts.
I mean, it's modest. I just went to demonstrate with a senator to demonstrate for his release. I would not put myself as a hero. Let's put Oleg. He's our story today. I think that we need to be in solidarity, filmmakers, artists, intellectuals, to help Oleg, and everything we can do, which is not so much, because obviously we're confronting a rather authoritarian regime with a lot of gadgets to go against all these good intentions, including international prize. But one has to do what one has to do, and in these not very happy moments of the planet, we have to stay together and cross borders and give a hand to each other.
Now, we don't have much time left, but if you could just tell us a bit more about Oleg Sentsov and his work, and particularly his efforts towards fighting for free speech.
No, I think that Oleg is a model to us all. It's not a coincidence that Wim Wenders, Bellatar, Ken Loach, and other colleague filmmakers wanted to raise their voice to liberate Oleg. He has been expressing through his medium, which is cinema, a liberty of a creative person. Apparently, creative people are kind of a danger, I would say in quotation mark, to some regimes. Although, what do we have? What can we do? We are filmmakers. We are speaking about memory. Memory apparently is not such a weak thing. Apparently it's a menace to a very powerful and authoritarian regimes. But we will keep speaking about memory, and Oleg will be in our mind.
All right. Well, thank you very much indeed for taking the time to speak to us here on France 24. Amos Gitai joining us there. Thank you.